I'll be sure. Come here, my darling. I need to speak to you for a second. You, honey. Um, so you have a problem with the Kim Porter's Lost Words book, it seems like. I slightly addressed it yesterday, but this is like really bothering me, this with you. I understand that her laptop was stolen and that we do need to reopen the investigation on her death. Yes, I most definitely agree with you on that. However, I really feel like your whole freaking gripe is the fact that it was that whole little part in the book with you and Diddy wanting to have sex in front of Kim Porter, and she was absolutely disgusted by y'all, and she ran out, and y'all just continued doing your little boo wop bop bop. That's what you got a problem about. Like, let's keep it 100. That whole book detailed the whole horrific events of her whole relationship with Diddy. Minor a few details, which she said that there's possibly going to be some more excerpts that's going to come out later. Um, but you said that you wanted her true story to come out like her real words. Sounds like her real words to me. There were so many like intricate details that was being said that nobody would know. Like number one, I always thought that like number one, Faith was a little bop, which was confirmed because like she was basically allegedly like Puffy's whore. He sicked her on Biggie and he sicked her on Tupac. Like, we might have all thought that shit, because, like, I always was like, what the fuck is Faith Evan doing with Biggie? Did he put that pussy on fucking Biggie to control him. And he sicked that bitch on Pac to figure out what the fuck he was doing. So, who would have known that shit but her? I'm sorry, like, I find it hard to believe that this was not, like, Kim Porter's writings. Like I said yesterday, the same freaking details that came out like a year and a half ago is the same excerpt to the T. There was not a sentence that was unfound or rewritten that was released in this book. The exact same excerpt that kept getting circulated around. So, are you trying to discredit her writings? Like that's are you discrediting what she wrote? I'm trying to say it's fake. It's not true. I could understand her family and friends and people that are close to her saying that the book is fake because they probably don't want to get killed. Let's call the thing a thing here. I'll be sure in his statement even said that it's well known in the industry that people be dropping dead and that Puffy be getting people killed. I mean, that's literally what he said in this little statement when he's talking about he wants this book investigated and find out who the people are that are publishing this shit and who stole her laptop. So, my darling, how do you think that you trying to discredit this book because you don't like the part about you and Diddy rubbing penises together, having a little sausage party, because you ain't want everybody to know about your little sausage party. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, shout out to my man Christopher Williams. Okay, because you know we say Christopher Williams in DC. We don't say Williams. We say Christopher Williams. Okay. Shout out to Gene Deal and Christopher Williams. Because I'll be sure and Christopher Williams look very much so the fuck alike. And there's this rumor that was going around back in the day about somebody walking into a fucking office or something like that and seeing Christopher Williams sucking Puppy's dick allegedly. And Christopher Williams keeps saying, I wasn't sucking nobody motherfucking dick, bitch. And Gene Deal doubled down and said Christopher Williams wasn't even that type of nigga. Like, he was a straight thugged out street nigga. Not saying that we don't know no motherfucking trade out here, because you know they look a trader turn it up like a spade, bitch. However, now that this book done came out, Bitch, I spy. That sound like you, bitch. You a little light-skinned tenderoni Tony, bitch. You look just like Christopher Williams if you asked me. I'd have thought y'all was motherfucking brothers. Okay? Damn near twins if you ask me for. So like in my personal opinion, okay? You just mad because Kim dropped your tea and she just confirmed who was really sucking puffy dick over back yonder back in the day. That wasn't Christopher William. That was not Christopher William. Christopher William, you need to come somewhere and smack the fuck out this bitch because really, baby girl just cleared your name. Because that wasn't you slobbing and bobbing while you giving and arguing. Okay, I've been trying to tell him to chill the fuck out. Because I'll be sure I told you I'll be sure to motherfucking drag the fuck out of you if I feel like it was some shifty nifty shit going on over here. Nigga, you is motherfucking a shifty nifty ass nigga. I thought you was for our girl over here. I thought you was a justice for Big Kim. I thought it was justice for Big Kim out this motherfucker. How was you trying to discredit the book? When she laying it all out, she done talked about fucking... Yo, she put so much tea. And y'all, let me just tell you how much I'm about to clock the fucking shit out of the fact that this book is fucking real, in my personal opinion, allegedly. But bitch, not a fucking allegedly. Fuck that. Go back and look at that interview when it's Tupac and fucking Snoop Dogg, and it's the America's Most Wanted interview. And they're asking Tupac something about it's something about the West Coast, East Coast, West Coast beef. And Tupac is saying something where I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but check Snoop Dogg's energy once Tupac starts talking about that East Coast, West Coast shit. Check Snoop's energy. You could tell that this nigga Snoop Dogg knew something was the fuck about to happen. I've seen other conspiracy theorists post this same freaking clip. And I don't feel like going to get it right now because I just feel like venting and talking my shit right now. Y'all just trust me and y'all do the research. The America's Most Wanted video. Tupac got a little black little vest on, and Snoop got his hair pressed out and a hat on. Trust me. If everything, y'all go read the book or go listen to the motherfucking book. That person that they keep talking about, XX, who else say cuz and man, that's fucking Snoop. All these conspiracy theorists have been saying this shit for years. This book is confirming a lot of shit. I don't know for nobody else but for me, bitch. For me. So you trying to discredit Big Kim because she let it be known you wanted him? You trying to discredit Big Kim because she let it be known that you was one of them. She still fuck with you. I mean, you her baby father. Y'all still been cool throughout. I mean, up into her death, y'all was cool. So she had to release her story. That's part of her story. Like, I hate when people do some shit to you, then they get mad at you telling your experience. It ain't nobody tell you and Puffy to pull y'all dick out and start rubbing it together like y'all was trying to create a fucking force fire. Nobody tell you to reach for a success by trying to show Puffy how much you can super gulp. That your big glizzy. Kim ain't like that shit. She ain't motherfucking like that shit. And she left y'all where the fuck y'all was to rub dicks and create forest fires and havoc. Okay? And you see where the fuck it got you, because it didn't get you no motherfucking where. That nigga done took your fucking baby and raised your baby in front of your motherfucking face. And you ain't had no career after that. You did all that fucking dick guzzling and you did it for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. And now you trying to discredit Big Kim because she said you was one of them. You should be ashamed. You should really be shamed. I feel like I'm Game of Thrones. Shame.